As an ambitious home service company, we know the pride you take in delivering a great service. The difficulty comes when you want lots of leads, closable deals, and get that ROI, but have no idea where to start. This is a unique situation because we know better than any other marketing agency what it takes. How is that possible? We hear you ask. We also own and run successful home service and contracting companies such as West County Insulation. Everything we do for our clients has been battle tested and proven over and over with our own companies first. That way, we aren't learning by wasting your hard-earned revenue. That's why we're about to share how you can accelerate trust, credibility, and be seen as the #1 company online in your niche by your ideal customer. And create a scalable, trackable, and predictable lead generation system to grow your revenue within the next 90 days.
So in a short period of time with the pay-per-click and the SEO work that we've had done, we've spent roughly $16,000 and we've had over $300,000 in revenue.
It will be the best decision that you've ever made for your business.
We've done better by at least 12% than we did last December.
They listen to you, they understand where you're coming from, and I would just say, look, for the investment, it's well worth it.
Before we share how you can achieve this, we need to look at why you haven't done this on your own so far. We've discovered 3 common mistakes ambitious home service companies just like you make that stop them from scaling their business. Mistake number 1, they're falling behind their competitors due to a lack of online marketing knowledge and expertise. Mistake number 2, customer fulfillment takes all their time, causing their marketing efforts to be left in the shadows. And mistake number 3, they're stubbornly trying to handle all the marketing on their own, only to waste thousands of dollars in the process. Do any of these sound familiar? There's a strong chance, because you've hit play on this video, you're struggling with one or more of the following challenges. Number 1, marketing companies have burnt you in the past, and now you don't believe there's any good ones left. Number 2, your revenue is stagnating, leaving you feeling frustrated because you don't know what step to take next to solve it. Number 3, the lack of qualified leads is killing your business and you're desperate to speak to more qualified prospects. Number 4, your ROI tracking has been poor when working with an agency or an in-house team, and you weren't able to measure the return you got. Number 5, you're spending too much money and getting little to no return. And number 6, you're fed up of taking calls from people who ask for services that you don't sell. Whether it's one or all of the above challenges, these are tough to face every day. It's time to take a deep breath, because we solve the above challenges daily for our clients. Imagine it's 90 days from now. You've started to see the trust and credibility in your company and its services has increased, and you can clearly see that you're becoming the #1 home service company in your niche online. Not only that, you now have a scalable, trackable, and predictable lead generation system that is growing your revenue month after month. How is this impacting your business and your life?
I hate wasting money and want to maximize our returns. So the things that we personally have looked for with Watermark is getting a 10-to-1 return. So for every dollar spent in marketing, we're seeing a $10 return in revenue. We've exceeded that by getting a $17 roughly return for every $1 spent. So in a short period of time with the pay-per-click and the SEO work that we've had done, we've spent roughly $16,000 and we've had over $300,000 in revenue. Based on my returns and my experiences that I've had working with VIE, I would definitely steer them to that. Tell them to make the jump, as scary as that might be. You may not see the return within a couple weeks or a month, but it's a long-term play.
The reason I was looking for a media company is because we put together Fit to Hunt in the nooks and crannies of our basement. In early 2020, we made a decision that it was time to take this to the next level. What I found out when I sat down with the team at VIE was that we had an opportunity to really rebrand from the ground up, to turn this company, this dream of mine, into something special. They took the extra effort to look at competition in the marketplace. I believed that they wanted me to succeed. They weren't just going to take my credit card and charge me and then run. They've earned my trust and they've earned my business because I believe that they want this business to succeed. I would suggest that anybody who's looking to take their business to that next level, have a serious conversation with the team, because it's that critical. It will be the best decision that you've ever made for your business.
We've been trusted by well-known brands with influence that you've probably heard of. John Bill Roofing, USA Mortgage, Farmers Insurance, Metro powered by T-Mobile, and the UPS Store. We are VIE Media, the world's first ROI-focused marketing agency and an award-winning search engine marketing company focused on generating an ROI for our clients via Google Ads, SEO, and web design. We're also an official member of the Forbes Agency Council and the 22nd fastest growing private company in 2022, as recognized by the St. Louis Business Journal. Here are a handful of our leadership team. This is Garrett, our CEO, Alex, our COO, Eric, our Chief Sales Officer, and Matt, our Chief Performance Officer. You won't find another marketing company in the US that also owns multiple successful home services companies. Remember, VIE is ROI. By working together, you'll be able to consistently produce $10 of revenue for every $1 you spend on ads. Now that's a huge return on investment. Get hard data on the exact leads we generate for you. You'll clearly see the dollar amount you've made versus how much you've invested. You'll get to work directly with top digital marketers who work on your account. From the sales process through to monthly meetings, they're with you every step of the way. Get to use tried, tested, and proven strategies to scale your business that we use for our own home service companies. We share everything that works in real time with you. We hold nothing back. You get the keys to the kingdom. Here's the process we're going to take you through. First, we'll do a digital audit of your website and off-website presence. Then, we jump on a call together and review our findings with you. This is where we gain a better understanding of what you're looking to achieve. Sometimes, we'll invite you to work with us at this stage. Typically, we'll meet again and discuss in more detail about the projections and plans for your business. Then, we'll give you the green light to come on board with us. Then we start with your digital blueprint. This is a deep dive into your company. We gain clarity on the onboarding answers you've given, ask more detailed questions about the service you provide, and create a comprehensive plan. After this meeting, we get to work and spend the next 30 days turning that plan, your blueprint, into reality. Once this period is over, we'll review everything at your digital launch. We'll officially launch your ads, websites, and any other assets we've been putting together for you. Then we'll meet monthly to check in and give you a detailed update of how your campaigns are going. You do have an alternative option. Pretend you've never watched this video and continue with your current results. Do you really want to leave thousands of dollars on the table every month and allow your business to stagnate? Have a near empty calendar every week and only book calls with unqualified prospects? Waste hours of your time and energy generating leads for yourself with mediocre results that leave you feeling stressed out and frustrated? Rely on good old word of mouth to bring in new business. This is dangerous, outdated, and not scalable. Continue to be hidden from your prospects because you're on page 137 of Google, or worse. Of course you don't. You get it. That's why you're still watching this video. You are the type of home service company we want to talk with. Now you know there's a way to accelerate trust, credibility, and be seen as the #1 company online in your niche by your ideal customers, and create a scalable, trackable, and predictable lead generation system to grow your revenue within the next 90 days.
The proof is in our Google traffic, and I've watched our Google reports go up in numbers each month. We've seen an increase in sales and foot traffic through our establishment. Our accountant identified that for the month of December, we've done better by at least 12% than we did last December.
That audit process illuminated the things that I was missing, and that by having them, it could benefit me in the long run. These are a group of committed professionals who are relatable, accessible, understand that you have your own goals and desires for your business, so there's not an imposition upon you saying, no, you shouldn't do it this way, you should do it this way. They listen to you, they understand where you're coming from, and I would just say, look, for the investment, it's well worth it.
The next step is simple. Click the button below and book a call with us. This is where we'll do the digital audit of your business and see if we're a good fit to work together. At the very least, you'll take away actionable insights you can use right away. Are you ready? Click the button below and get yourself booked in.